Hello and welcome to the news on NTA International. I am Charles Alpha. My sign language interpreter is Taiwo Azoma. You can watch this news on Vision TV 24/7 and other social media platforms displayed on your screen. But first, the headlines. President Tinubu sues for unity for build a viral nation as Muslims mark end of the Ramadan fast. United Nations mark the International Day of Reflection on the 1994 genocide in Rwanda. And political leaders agree to a 22-month interim presidential council to restore order in Haiti. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu felicitates with the Muslim community at Eid al-Fitr. That signifies the end of Ramadan, a hallowed season which reflects total submission to God Almighty and to His command of sacrifice and service to humankind. The President greets the Muslim faithful in Nigeria and across the world, praying that their supplications and sacrifices this season and even after will receive fitting rewards from Almighty Allah. As he emphasized recently during an iftar with Nigerian leaders of thoughts and conscience, President Tinubu appeals to all citizens to come together and dedicate themselves to the noble, to the praise that the blessing and the joys of the seasons abide with adherents always, while wishing Nigerians happy Eid al-Fitr celebration. The President of the Senate, Godswill Akpabio, congratulates Muslims for the successful end of the Ramadan fast and wishes them Eid Mubarak as they celebrate the feast of Eid al-Fitr. Akpabio, in a congratulatory message, rejoices with all the Muslims in Nigeria as they join their counterparts in other parts of the world to celebrate. He urges Muslims to continue to offer prayers for peace, unity, and prosperity of Nigeria, saying Islam is a religion of peace, and as adherents go to God in prayer with sincerity, He will surely answer. Akpabio asks Muslims to pray for leaders as well as for peace and unity of the country to overcome current challenges. And meanwhile, the Deputy President of the Senate, Barau Jibrin, urges faithful to sustain and reflect lessons of Ramadan in their daily lives. He appeals to Nigerians, irrespective of differences, to continue to pray for the growth and development of the country, pointing out that President Tinubu has good intentions for the nation. Now, the federal government has approved Thursday, 11th April 2024 as an additional public holiday to celebrate this year's Eid al-Fitr. In a statement, the Minister of Interior, Olubunmi Tunji-Ojo, congratulated the Muslim community for a successful completion of a month of spiritual rejuvenation. He reiterates President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's firm commitment to providing a safe and prosperous Nigeria for all to thrive. In another development, the Inspector General of Police, Kayode Egbetokun, has tasked the Assistant Inspectors General of Police, Commissioners of Police and Tactical Commanders across the 36 states, as well as the Federal Capital Territory, to intensify security measures during and after the Eid al-Fitr celebration. A statement by the force indicates that supervisory AIGs and their CPs have been directed to ensure thorough deployment of officers and resources to critical locations, particularly Eid praying grounds and recreational centers, to instill confidence among citizens and fund seekers. The statement adds that the IGP also directs comprehensive assessment of areas prone to threats, rigorous stop and search procedures, and use of other anti-crime strategies to maintain peace and public safety.